a way to a man's heart is definitely through their stomach, and with her being the chef, that kind of works for her.
Now, what was it like after you'd already been in there for 3 weeks? Everyone had been scared initially, you're all getting to know each other, it quietens down a bit, and then 3 people barge into the house. Is that a bit annoying?
Oh, it was so annoying. It was like we'd just settled and we'd just become friends with everyone, and then this Mikey thing came out. We're like, yeah, cool, okay. Everyone had just settled and become close, and we were actually talking about it that day, how good and comfortable we all felt with each other now, and then all of a sudden, bam, intruders, and it was like, are you serious now?
And if you'd had the choice, would you have just said, no, actually, we don't want them in the house?
Nah. Interesting, because things get boring. Like, you do want new people, and it was so good to see people's faces, though. It did shake it up a lot, but it was good.
And a whole new energy comes into the house too.
Yeah, like we were just like kids in like a candy shop. We just saw these new faces and we just went crazy. Who knows what they thought of us? They were probably going, who are these psycho girls? And they're going, nah, be people.
But what do you think about the fact that they can be contenders for the prize at the very end? Is that fair, unfair? What do you think?
It's absolutely fair. It's part of the game. I'm just all about the game, but it is.
Well, I have to say, I mean, you were such a rich housemate. You were loud and passionate and beautiful. So let's have a look at your time in the house.
It's still a bit surreal, taking it all in still. Well, it's weird, the situation we're in, I suppose, but it's a great bunch of people we've been put with. I thought I'd feel like I was being watched all the time, but I find myself not feeling that at all. It feels like I'm just hanging out with these guys.
It's time to go. Anna.
As soon as my name was read out that night, I was like, I'm not ready to go home. I want to go. I miss her so much. I didn't want to say goodbye. My mum told me, and I've said to me, just be true to yourself, and that's what I have been. I'm glad I've been here long enough to get the order, like Sunday eviction, Monday nomination and task. You've got for a couple of days and the Friday night games, and I feel like I've experienced the Big Brother experience properly now. I'm sad to go, but also happy. I know I'll miss everyone and everything when I get out, but I'm just so grateful and satisfied that I've experienced so much so far.
Is that fantastic watching that?
Oh, totally. Like, I've been a bit emotional the past couple of days, and just to see that, to see how much fun I really did have, it just brings it all back, and oh God, it was fun.
Yeah, and that's just going to come back and back over the next few days, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, great memories to have. And you're going to be back, of course, straight after the break. We've got the 10 Big Brother questions, but I have to tell you that there are only about 2 more minutes to vote. The totally massive and awesome 10 Big Brother questions will be coming up after that. And, of course, the moment all the mentors of manipulation have been waiting for, the announcement of Big Brother's new insider.
This week's winner in the LG caption competition is Trevor Perry from Flora Hill, Victoria. Well done, Trev. That's some great toilet humour, mate. For your chance to win a 42-inch plasma from our friends at LG, head to the Big Brother website and tickle our funny bone.
Anna Banana. Definitely by far the most interesting girl in the house, and without you in the house, this house would definitely not be what it is.
Personally, I'd be pretty upset if she left because I really like Anna.
You're a walking contradiction, but everywhere you go, you will draw attention, and you honestly are a star.
I'm here with Anna, our 4th evictee. Now, as you know, excitement is nibbling because Big Brother has asked you to choose the next insider. He will not be revealing this to the house immediately because we want to let the house bubble in its own broth for a while. But right now, we will be telling you who you've chosen. Actually, we won't do it right now. I think first, it's time for the world-famous top 10 Big Brother questions. Are you ready?
Yes, go.
Okay, what is the worst thing about living in the Big Brother house?
Oh, the food.
The food.
I love my food so much.
It's just really plain, is it? Well, if you'd passed on some of your tasks, that would have helped. What did you miss the most when you were in the house?
My girlfriends.
Yeah, you've got to have your girlfriends around. Who was your favourite person and why?
Katie. Loved her.
She was very upset when you left. Who was your least favourite person and why?
Karen.
Karen, your least favourite?
Yes.
Okay. Who had the most annoying habit and what was it?
Oh, someone, I can't remember. I was thinking about this the other day. I can't remember.
Okay, let's think. Is it someone who, for example, might fart or laugh annoyingly or talk too much or bitch or lie? Is it a girl or a boy? We can come back to that. It might pop back into your head. All right. Who was the funniest in the house?
Katie.
Okay, who's playing the game?
Galen.
Galen's playing the game. In what way?
He's just so nice to everyone, and he's just doesn't want to upset anyone ever, and just tries to do everything for everyone. I don't know if that's just him being a nice guy or not, but
maybe he's just a nice guy. But really, if you're in the house, you should be playing the game, shouldn't you? What's the best thing about being in the Big Brother house?
This.
It's great, isn't it? And who do you think will be out next week?
Oh, I have no idea. I reckon maybe Crystal.
Okay, you think Crystal? All right, now, who do you want to win?
Katie.
You want Katie to win? Have you thought about who the most annoying person was? It's going to come back to us.
Crystal.
Was it?
Oh, her makeup.
Oh, it drove you crazy, did it?
Oh,
yep. Okay. Now, it's time for, we've got a very special audience question, okay? Now, if you want to ask Aravic D an insightful, probing or just annoying question, you go to bigbrother.3mobile.com.au. And this one is from Kendall Aglinkas of Macrae. When you were in the revenge room talking to Camilla about her nominating you, what thoughts went through your mind?
I was just thinking... Oh, I can't say that.
Should I just go beep while you say it?
Beep.
Okay, you were just thinking not very pleasant thoughts.
No, I was just thinking she was just kind of contradicting herself by bagging all the other people who nominated us, and then she did, and she's just looking at me like going, oh, we're getting revenge, we're getting revenge. I'm like, are you serious? Like,
but actually, before you went back into the house, you had a sort of anxiety attack, didn't you? Was that through fear of going back in?
No, that was the small room and just frustration and everything in her.
It was overwhelming, but you were fantastic. Great in the house. Now, you know that no prizes are assured in the Big Brother house.
Yes.
But they've been sort of scaled. The longer people stay in, the more likely the chance that they'll get prizes. So we've got some rather good prizes for you. We've got... Well, actually, let's show the package now of the prizes, and I'll sort this out right now.
You can still watch all your mates in their house with Big Brother Live Mobile TV 24/7 on 2 of the new slim LG U890s, exclusive to 3. Scoot around town on the TGV 2-seater scooter with alloy wheels, front disc brakes and a rear carry rack. Fill your wallet with a $2,000 burst of cash from Starburst, which will come in handy when you and a friend take off on one of dozens of exotic locations in Africa, Asia or South America, thanks to the adventure tour specialists, Kamuka Worldwide.
Pretty amazing prizes. Now, there's your money from Starburst, and here is your voucher for a fabulous trip. Isn't that fantastic?
Oh, great.
Here are your phones. I have to run over here. Now, let's say a big round of applause to Anna. What a fabulous gift. Thank you. I'm sorry to walk right in front of Anna just then. I have to tell you the lines have shut. The votes have been tallied, and it's time to announce who you have chosen to be the new insider. I'm sticking my hand out to get an envelope. Are we ready? The new insider with 45% of the vote is Jade. There she is in the screen. She has no idea what is about to befall her. Will it be positive or negative? Nobody knows. Torn between power and powerlessness. Okay, tune in to tomorrow's Daily Show to see Big Brother enforce the new insider. And I'll see you tomorrow night at 7:30 for Live Noms with tonight's Eviction, Anna. And after that, of course, adults only, for those of you who are only adults. I'm Gretel Colleen, and this is Big Brother, where this insider is you and the house doesn't have a clue.